Hello and welcome back. I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Basileus of Byzantium. Okay, I'm thinking we're gonna still continue. Let's continue to trust Albania. Scanner bro. Scanner bro, best ally. We have 85 war score. He's got negative 20 enthusiasm. As far as I'm aware, that usually means negative 20 is worth like 20 reasons for peace, plus the war score means why haven't you done the peace deal yet, sir? Are you really gonna commit to like a siege over here or something? Alright, I'll tell you what, I'll give you one of my siege leaders. I'll send my son, Konstantinos Byzaleus, is roughly the name. He's got siege pips. You have a blockade active? You do not. How much money are we making from looting Venice? Very little. The necessary blockade strength is only 13. Let's get this navy into the sea towel real quick. See what we can do. We only need 13 sail speed. Let's do that, and then we'll go back to privateering with the remainder. I'm gonna commit to making Scanner Bro peace out. Just peace out, Scanner Bro. Do it, man. I'm kind of tempted to transfer control of these provinces. I'm wondering if that could be the issue. In order to transfer all of them, though, I will have to unoccupy or unbesieged Edirne. We'll have to go and fight that army. Losing a little bit of money while we're doing a little bit of army maintenance here. One thing I did look around at a little bit was like what we can do to actually do some more interactions with the states and stuff. So I think I'm going to go ahead and bump some military development here. I'm not going to turn on an edict for one click just to save a couple points, but I'm going to go ahead and spend 60 military points right now to get this to 10. Now it's high enough that we can give it to the burghers. It's a weird province for the burghers, but it's okay. Now they have quite a bit of influence, so we can do some clicks, which would be nice. I would like an admiral, that'd be great. I would also like for you to maybe give me a lot of money and monarch points and stuff. We get 5 more influence out of you instead of like 10. Let's go ahead and let them sit at 80, because if we get land from this war, then that will just go down. And worst case scenario, I can do more development, or I can revoke the province in a year. Now we can take a nice big fat 54 ducats, which is great, and I would also like, yes, 150 diplo points, thank you. That would be splendid. Let's check out our admiral. It's a 213. Great. I believe that maneuver still does affect blockade speed, although siege affects it more. Does it not? No, it does not. I guess I'm just wrong. Someone's fabricating claims on my capital. Who was that? Ottomans? Or was that somebody else? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Whatever it is that they're trying to do, it doesn't matter. They will not succeed. Let's see. We have 3 maneuver. So that should increase sail speed by 15%. So if it did still work, 13 times 1.15 would definitely take it up. So, okay. I'm glad that I've finally, after all this time... Wow, we got a breach on Sugla. That's not good. Got quite a bit of status. He's only been here for 180 days. He's doing a good job. Let's see if we can convince him to not finish that siege by making this happen. What's this then? The looming disaster? It's fine. It'll be alright. Alright, how long till the next siege tick? 32 days? That's pretty risky. I think we need to just go with the morale that we have. It's unfortunate that we have not enough troops to let the both cav flank, but I do want to commit to getting that siege leader over there. Oh, perfect timing on the disease outbreak. Alright, let's go, Andronikos Angelos. You are the man. I have faith in you, sir. Somehow our naval force limit has gone down, or land force limit, because I gave land to the burghers, yes. And for whatever reason, that tooltip just shows Maria, Constantinople, and Achaia at 0. Real quick, let me just calculate what my actual force limit is. We've got 0.9 and 0.75, plus Constantinople is 2.3. That's 3.95. plus base 6, and then we have 1 subject, so plus 6 plus 1. So we're at, our actual force limit is 10.95. This is going to cost me an extra half ducat a month. Fine, we'll do 1 more development. Let's just bump more military in here. It is the thing we have the most of. Now our force limit should be back. We have much lower morale, and we rolled very awfully in the first fire phase, but our leader is... That's really, really bad. A 0? Yuck. Do better. Do better, Andronikos. Dude, double zeros? What the hell is this? Double zeros and an 8? You're getting wrecked. Don't you dare get sack wiped here, man. I would be just absolutely mortified if you let that happen. Alright, we can retreat. We are going to. We are left with just the 1 cav on the flank. My god, what the hell was that? We just lost, like, way, way more than we committed. Fortunately, he he can no longer maintain the siege because he needs at least 10,000 or 9,000 troops for it, but man, I think we might have to punish this guy. Can we, like, unname provinces? Can we, like, make provinces negative named after him? Byzantium gets enemy allowed trade. Trade power plus 10 in Crimea. Thank you, Crimea. That's nice of you. Cool. So we have, like, a tiny, tiny bit of trade power here now. Not that that really matters too much. Right now we're steering from Alexandria. Let's just consider for a sec. Maybe it makes sense. Maybe there's a reason to consider sending a merchant to a different location. So, let's sort by value. Alexandria's got 10 ducats and 400 trade power in the node. Crimea's got half as much ducats and almost as much trade power, so definitely makes more sense to steer from Alexandria. At some point in the past, between episodes, I moved one of my merchants to the Constantinople node for collecting trade instead of steering from Aleppo. Made more sense to me at the time, and I think that we are making more money now. Let's see what our next monthly tick is, and then we'll maybe spend a tiny bit of time shuffling dudes around. So 2.42 with our current stuff. Let's transfer it instead with this guy and see if that's better. I think Aleppo might even be better than Crimea. Aleppo is half duck. Yeah, we should. So 2.42 is the mark. Let's see if it gets better. This fort's definitely going to fall pretty soon then. He did not try to go and relieve that army, because we fought so poorly. 2.42. Looks like Serbia's going to take their turn now. Good luck. He's harder than he looks. Well, it's easy when you roll 8s. AI versus AI, of course he rolls well. There's a 0. 2.42. Yep, we're making less. See, I was right to collect trade here. Let's try this one though too. Go with the guy who's in Aleppo. Sugla is still holding and inflicting disease outbreaks on them. Very well done. 2.42 is the highest we've seen our income. Do we have to take out a loan? We don't have any loans. Where did all this money come from? From the burgers, right? Oh, unfortunately the disaster has gone away. Because I did the development. Let's build a couple more boats. Super greed mode. I like boats. Boats are good. Boats give you naval power. We have 91 war score, so could we win? Could you peace out, Scanner Bro? Do we do it? Do we just transfer everything to him right now? What if that's like the one thing he's waiting for? What if Venice gives it to me because of my cores, but Albania wants control of it for whatever reason. There just needs to be a way to know what he wants. Spawned in Lucca. Okay. Semi-unfortunate since it's on the opposite side of of Italy. It'll take a little bit longer to get to us. Do we trust the Scander Bro? I've been asking this now for, I think, 3 episodes. Come on, finish the siege. Finish... Oh, Ottoman never... Okay, he actually did the peace seal. Can you believe it? He actually did it. What did Scander Bro do? He took Vlor. He returns a core to the Knights. He returns a core to Serbia. He returns cores to Kandar. But most importantly, he returns cores Kirshin here, Hamid, and Karashir to Karaman. That's not what I want. Epirus, Thessaly, Macedonia, Castoria. No! He didn't give me all of them. He only gave me 4. He didn't give me Edirne. I needed that. Give me my capital, bro. That would have been even better if we had Edirne, because with Edirne, then we wouldn't have to worry about any forts on this side of the strait. All right, Scanner, bro. I'm mostly happy with what you've done, but I'm just saying that could have gone better. I am the player, so you are supposed to just do absolutely everything in your power to make me happy. All right, devastation is very high. Unfortunately, Epirus is not protected by a fort, so the devastation in Epirus is going to be there for a very, very long time. And that's going to affect the entire state of northern Greece. So that is bad. I'll keep the fort in Macedonia on for quite a while then to remove the devastation from these ones. Macedonia is in the Constantinople node, I think? No, it's downstream. Well, there's probably not too much of a reason to try to collect from trade here. We auto-collect here. Let's see, 2.42 is what we made before. It's going to be hard to compare now that we have more land, though. Well, now that we have all of this, let's try double collecting. Let's just actually collect everywhere and see how that looks. We'll miss out on all of our transfer trade bonuses, but... And we're about to finish our mission right on time for peace. That's great. We can make states. We definitely should. Especially since they're cores. Look at that. Autonomy down to 16% right away. Beautiful. 16%. We are a feudal monarchy at peace, so it'll come down very quickly. Autonomy... Actually, unrest is really low, so we could just lower autonomy to get it down to 0 right away. We do development in Epirus to make it go away. It would lower devastation by 7.5 if we clicked it once. So 2 clicks, 3 clicks. 3 clicks to get rid of all the devastation here. Really expensive, though. Alright, Mr. Burgers, I would like to reward you with the province of Macedonia. It's going to make you highly influential. That's alright. We're going to take away Maria. That was a temporary appointment. Let's see. These guys, are they going to actually... Yeah, they are going to actually demand territory now. Go ahead and give them one province. They may have the province of... Inland would be better, so let's give them this one here. Although it is a 331, which is rather unfortunate. That's okay, though. It's inland. Not enough land, though. They want 15%. So between these two, we could do enough of a percent. Epirus and Castoria. Alright, I guess that'll have to do. I can't give them all of the land that they want yet, though, because they're going to be at 91% if I do that. We have 5 more years until granted generalship expires, and we can actually do something. Let's do that. We'll just let them sit on 1 for the moment. Wait, did I just accidentally give it to them? I did. Somehow I clicked the wrong button and now they do have it. Okay, well, looks like we're going to have some more shenanigans with them in the near future. Tech looks great. We're doing great on military power. Turks have been driven from the Western Balkans. We gain 150 monarch points. Awesome. That's great. To date, that means we've gained like 200 military points out of nowhere, and then 150 from demanding, 150 diplo. We still haven't done anything with the clergy, but we certainly could now. Let's everyone hang out over here. Do we have any unrest? Nope. Just really wish you would give me a Edirne, man. Ottomans are allied to Crimea and Akyunlu. Could we somehow get this truce to be shorter? Because this is a very big truce. 65, a full 15-year truce. I get to war with Crimea somehow. Can't fabricate across the strait. Can't do anything up there. Your only other ally was Akyunlu, which we can't do anything with. They might declare war on Trebizond. That would pull me in defensively. That doesn't really help. We turn off the fort in our capital and in Maria. Okay. Alright, obviously we don't need maintenance right now. See if we can make a little bit of cash. So we only have the 1 fort active, that's good. We have 2 more forts than... one more fort than we actually need right now. Let's just let some time go. 2.42 is what we made in trade before. Now we have extra stuff. Let's see what we get. Both merchants are in place. So, even though we gained 4 provinces, we're only getting an extra 0.4 ducats by collecting in both locations. We only get 0.48 in Ragusa. I think we were better off not collecting in Ragusa and instead propagating the trade power. Even at 20% trade power back upstream, it's still better. So, let's go back to doing that. Besides, just by collecting here, we get, what, 0.19? Which is enough, I think, to make that worthwhile. Alright, great stab. Monarch points are looking spectacular. Just waiting for somebody to take military tech before I take it. Royal Marriage from Serbia. Alright, maybe we should reevaluate our relationships now that we're at peace. So Serbia is our neighbor. They desire Ottoman land that I want. We don't have enough favors to do anything with him. The only person we could even really use him against would be like Ragusa, possibly Venice. He does desire Venetian territory, and he doesn't have a truce with Venice. He's not allied to Venice. His army would be great in its positioning. Any Venetian army coming across this way through Hungary would have to siege his stuff down first. And he does have a fort there in the woods. So I guess I'm willing to pay that extra Diplo point for a while. Or we could abandon a different relationship instead. I mean, we could upgrade. We could have Lithuania instead of Serbia. Lithuania hates the Ottomans. Like, that would make a lot more sense. Okay. For now, we'll just do nothing. We can rival the Ottomans, we can rival Serbia, we can rival Tunis. Well, I would love to just declare war on Genoa right now. Even though that would make us fight the Emperor, we could maybe beat him. Or not. The Knights have Sugla. That'll be very difficult for them to hold on to. But they had a core on it, didn't they? They do. I wonder why the unrest is so darn high. Non-accepted core. Well, I think it's about time we start fabricating on a few people then. Let's come back from Georgia and with Athens. We will start building a spy network against the Knights, which would pull us to war with our bro, Skanderbeg, and Venice. But let's get the claim anyway. Let's also get a claim on Naxos and I think also Genoa, just to make sure we have good options available to us. One more month of improved relations with Crimea should get us our mission. We also have more land force limit now. What missions do we get? Cover the Asia Minor Coast. Alright, this would give us claims on a lot of land. Kokeli, Puerto Karasi, Sugla, Mentis, Saruhan, and Teki. The problem is you take the mission and then you have to conquer all that, and we have a 15-year truce with the Ottomans, so I don't really see how that helps us right now. Do we have enough? Can we get some money? Or can I give some more land to the clergy so we can do something with them? I will give land to the clergy. Let's give them a little bit of influence. I want some monarch points. I'm assuming all of this land is already all Orthodox. It is. Are any of these states big enough to allow me to consecrate a thing? A metropolitan? No. Alright, in that case we will seek support for some Patriarch authority. And then we will recruit a... I don't like doing the 30-year events, but... we don't need to, actually. Let's just not. We don't need the guy right now anyway. I'll just take 100. We'll just be not quite as greedy on the monarch point, on that monarch point side. And how long until we can change our focus? In 59. 9 more years of being focused on military. Okay, works out. And income from trade went to what? 2.76. It's better than it was before. Not by much, though. So steering from Crimea is not worthwhile. I think Alexandria is the best. And then collecting with the other one. Also make sure that the full navy is privateering now. In Venice. Making great money. I do think we can afford to hire a Diplo advisor. Well, let's take the trade efficiency guy. Why not? Oh, really gain some cash. So we have room for 4 more troops. We have room for a bunch more boats. We've got technology that we can probably do soon. We are looking really solid right now. We got to deal with the coups that are coming up. That's normal when you have very, very few provinces and you still give land to the estates trying to milk them. Come back from Crimea because that's kind of pointless now. And if I could just get a little bit of cash, I could maybe pull a mission by doing some weird shenanigans. Royal marriage with Albania. Do we want to be bros with Skanderbeg? We have 27 favors with him somehow. I don't know where they all came from, considering I just defended the call and then he gave me a bunch of land, so that's nice. But yeah, let's be bros with Skanderbeg. He's awesome. We like Skanderbeg. Well, how close are you to wanting to become a vassal? We could do it. We could do it. Let's be bros. How old is Skanderbeg? 45. Versus our 57. How about we offer the royal marriage, sir? No one in our tech group seems to want to take technology. We are the only one with monarch points available to make that happen. We're spying on Venice. We're spying on the Knights. Let's also spy on Genoa, who is our rival. Kind of tempted to push for this golden era, or rather the age objective for power projection and getting our splendor stuff going. We would just have to develop our capital a few times. It would be kind of expensive, but we have all these military points, and I don't really plan on going nuts with military tech right now. The burghers are currently loyal, so 64 cost. I think I'm going to do it. Yeah, I think we do. Let's go ahead and swap over to the estate development cost edict here. I don't think there's anything else that I can do to make this cheaper. So 59 per click. Let's go ahead and click like 7 times if we can. I'm expecting we're only going to need 600, 550, 540, no, 570-ish. We can afford to do some military development right now. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll go a little bit more on the Diplo side because we've got the good trade good. One more. And then one more military. So we don't need the military tech yet, and this I think is going to pay off in the long run. So excellent. I'm gonna take a break here. Let me know what your thoughts are on how things are going. If you're upset with Skanderbeg, you can make it known, and I'll appreciate that. But for now, I'm gonna take a break, and I'll see you again in the next episode. See you soon.